We live in a big, open country. Our democracy should be big and open too. But of course, the gatekeepers don't want it that way. That's why they've had the ultimate gatekeeper, Justin Trudeau, introduce Bill C-11, the censorship law. It would allow the CRTC, more gatekeepers, to control what you see and say online. This bureaucracy would be able to manipulate the algorithms that determine what shows up in your Facebook news feed or on your YouTube stream. Basically, all the social media you have would be manipulated by government bureaucrats using secretive criteria to determine what they want you to see. They say that right now the internet that you're consuming is not Canadian enough, and they get to decide what is Canadian for you. I don't know if they mean maple syrup or beaver tails, or just that you have to have a steady stream of left-wing liberal propaganda, probably the latter. But they're not stopping there. They're also proposing to create something called the Digital Safety Commissioner. If that's not Orwellian, I don't know what is. This individual would be allowed to block what goes on websites. According to the Twitter company, which made a submission to the government on this proposal, this would put Canada in league with countries like China, North Korea, and Iran. Is that the company that you want to keep? Me neither. And that is why I am taking action. A Pierre Poilievre government will repeal the censorship and introduce the Free Speech Act. The Free Speech Act would eliminate the government's ability to control what you see and say on the internet. It would fire this Digital Safety Commissioner so that there's no one entitled to censor your internet. And it would protect the principle embedded in Section 2B of our Charter of Rights and Freedoms. To be or not to be, as Shakespeare would ask. That is the question. Well, my answer is this. I will protect our charter rights to free speech, and I will embed it in law with this new act. I need your support to do it. Let's fight against these censorship laws now and back my efforts to become Prime Minister so that I can pass a Free Speech Act that will put you back in charge of what you see, say, believe, and think. In other words, let's make Canada the freest country in the world where you can take back control of your life.